So ASAP Rocky has pleaded not guilty to 2 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. So he entered his plea deal and his plea at a hearing in Los Angeles on Monday. So, the judge previously ruled in November that there was enough evidence against Rocky to warrant a trial in the shooting of his former friend and colleague ASAP Relli. So remember, Relli accused Rocky of shooting him in Hollywood, claiming that the bullet grazed his hand. Now, Rocky's lawyer is basically being like, this is all a false scenario. It's a blatant, classic attempt of extortion. He's claiming that he has evidence that he was trying to get money from Rocky, and he wanted Rocky to support him and made it clear that it was repeated attempts where he tried to ask for money. You know what I mean? In exchange of him not going to the police. So there's text messages. So he's clearly saying it's an extortion. But let's see, man. Let's see how this goes for ASAP Rocky.
Now, this has been going on forever. Doesn't it feel that way?
I know. It's been going on for a while.
I feel like so much of the last few years, Rocky's had he's had all these amazing blessings happen, and then he's had these really, lengthy legal things to deal with as well.
It's really this one, though. This was the one that kind of came out of nowhere, and we were like, wait a second, what? Remember, he just, had landed in Los Angeles, and all of a sudden the cops came to the private plane, and blah, blah, blah. So hopefully everything, resolves itself, but let's see. In other news, I just wanted to show some love. Earlier on the show, I talked about Sarah Seidner, who is an amazing senior journalist and anchor on CNN, and she went on air to open up about a personal matter. Let me play you some audio so you can hear.
As we end our broadcast today, I have a personal note that I would like to share with you. I want to start by doing this and asking you a big favor. Just take a second to recall the names of 8 women who you love and know in your life. Just 8. Count them on your fingers. Statistically, one of them will get or have breast cancer. I am that 1 in 8 in my friend group. I have never been sick a day of my life. I don't smoke. I rarely drink. Breast cancer does not run in my family. And yet here I am with stage 3 breast cancer. It is hard to say out loud. I am in my 2nd month of chemo treatments and will do radiation and a double mastectomy. I have thanked cancer for choosing me. I'm learning that no matter what hell we go through in life, that I am still madly in love with this life. And just being alive feels really different for me now.
Wow.
What strength to be able to open up about it, you know what I mean, on her show, but just sending her so much love. But another piece that we didn't air is where she just, she talks about just getting tested, you know what I mean? So just take that, the piece is going viral, sending her personally so much love and strength, and to anybody who is going through cancer or has a loved one, a friend, a family member. The only thing I just continue to reiterate is go get tested. If you're able to, just go get tested. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't run in your family, because I think a lot of people always say, well, it doesn't run in my family, so I think I'll be okay. She's a clear example that it does not matter.
Well,
so
yeah,
just make sure.
I have a dear friend in my life whose wife, I mean, she's a dear friend as well, obviously, but he's my good friend forever, who recently had a bad mammogram. And Laura, it's going to be okay. It turns out there's going to be a tough path here. But she should be okay. But so much of that is because she goes every year. So because she'd gone last year and then this year something came up, it was able to be caught pretty early. And even though it's still going to be challenging and there'll have to be procedures and treatment, she should be okay. So it's just so important to get tested. Breast cancer, if you're a guy, colon cancer, prostate cancer, just so important to get tested.
All of it. But that's your Flash and Lights report.